and a couple other places. All right. How you doing? So I'm talking on two different screens now. So y'all bear with me on that piece. I'm going to recap what I went over yesterday about the HillmanTok University. And then that's the PowerPoint right here, HillmanTok University, Wholesaling Real Estate 101. All right, I think I'm about ready. All right. So good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm Coach Terrence Williams, Coach T. Williams. I am your professor for HillmanTok University. This is the elective called wholesaling. It's under the finance electives, and it's all about you, really, right? So tonight I'll just be going a little bit over the syllabus. Those on HillmanTok, that's on. All right, I'm talking on two different screens, guys. Just realize that. So everybody's that's logging in on TikTok, you can go to Investor Now 2021 to see this, what we're showing. That's where you can kind of know what's going on as well. Or because I have not figured out how to link my cell phone with this yet. All right, so next week a class will officially start on the second week. So what date that was? Oh, I'll tell you that down there in a little bit. I think it's the 10th. The 10th is next week. And we have class bi-weekly on the second and fourth. Let's go from here. All right. So first part, the background of this class, why are we doing wholesaling? Want to help you to identify deals first. Let's identify some deals. And after we identify the deals, let's figure out how to negotiate the deals. Let's make that deal make money, right? We want to make sure we're making money in the deal, and we want to make sure the other person is getting what they want. So when we do real estate transactions, we don't want to make it where it's a one person win. We want a win-win-win situation for everybody to win. Oh, the mic fell. Oh, is it still on? Uh-oh. All right. Oh, we have some technical difficulties. All right. Well, I don't know what just happened right there with that. Anyway, y'all can hear me. We're another way. So nonetheless, in real estate, we want to make deals where everybody win, and we want to make them legal. So we have to look for partnerships with other people. We have to look at how can we execute this contract where it's a win-win-win situation, as well as we have to look at what's the financial gain for us and what's going to be the win for the other person that you're working with. So when we're looking at this, that's what we'll be talking about over the next semester. This is spring 2025 class, right, for HillmanTok University. So if you want the Zoom link, you can definitely inbox me. You can go to YouTube, Investing Now 2021 to get the Zoom link. And then right now it's playing live on YouTube, Investing Now 2021 as well. So if you want to look at this recap, if you missed class tonight. Wholesaling 101. Did I pay? Okay, did they go to the same thing? Let's see. I got the slides going on right here. Boom. All right, cool. So who am I and how am I qualified to teach you? So I am a certified school teacher as well. I have been a coach for a long time, coach sports and everything else. However, when I was a school teacher, I realized that I wasn't making enough money. I love my job. I love the kids. I love everything about everything I was doing. Besides the check was horrible. It was really horrible. So when I went to work and I seen everybody else making a lot of having like going on vacation all the time, having money to buy nice trucks, nice cars, boats. I'm like, what the heck are you doing? Don't you have the same check I have? I didn't understand that. So what I did was I started researching how can I gain some money too? How can I be like them? So I started saying, let me start building a real estate portfolio. And that's what I started with a real estate portfolio. I have done over 50 transactions. I have experience with Burr. That's my main one. I like wholesaling first. Then I like to Burr. You buy it, you rehab it, you rent it, you refinance it, you repeat over and over again, right? That's what I love to do. And I do it in areas where I make a big difference in communities and neighborhoods, right? Next thing is, hey, after we keep the property, now you got cash flow and you have your retirement strategy. Now, what else can we do with this? Well, then, you know what? I think we can go ahead and start renting out, leasing out money, right? Let's lend our money to other people, be a private money lender. And let's find people with real problems like pre-foreclosures and then take over their house subject to the existing loan. And then you know what? I got some houses that I don't mind lease optioning out or buying. So those are the classes that we'll be teaching later on. The 201 class will be the Burr. The 301 class will be more like the pre-foreclosure subject to and moving forward. So guys, I want you to join this, register by liking, register by sharing. But if you go to Invest Now 2021, everybody on TikTok, I'm actually showing this PowerPoint and it's on Invest Now 2021 website right now as we speak. So that's a little bit about me, all right? And why I'm suitable to teach you. Now, let's talk about the course objectives. The course objectives are very simple, guys. We're not trying to do anything that's difficult. If you have the basic understanding, we want to teach you a basic understanding of wholesaling and the real estate market. If you don't understand the market, how can you buy it? How do you know what a deal is? We're going to talk about that in depth. Conduct market research. Let's identify areas where potential is there. We would love to find deals everywhere, but deals are not everywhere. It's unbelievable to believe that, all right? So we don't want to believe that deals are everywhere. We would love to believe that deals are in certain environments. And in those environments, that's the ones we're trying to go to. A lot of folks like to try and buy in communities that just don't have deals there. All right, now, all right, guys. Okay. Everybody on Zoom, I'm on my real mic now. I guess I didn't have enough power to play with all these lights. All right, so that's the first part. So by the end of this year, we're going to help you to understand the market, understand real estate wholesaling fundamentals, conduct market research for profitable deals, analyze and draft purchase contracts and joint venture contracts, develop negotiation skills and build rapport with buyers and sellers, and then build your network up so people know who the heck you are, right? And implement marketing strategies and legal compliance. We want everybody to do stuff decent and order and ethically, right? So we ain't trying to mess over anybody. That's not cool to mess over people. We're not doing that. All right, now since I did that, I got to figure out how to reach around. So let me change some stuff up. All right, I just unplugged my doggone wireless, what's the name? My wireless mouse. So now I gotta play with this mouse and my keyboard all unplugged. Let me turn it off so I won't be running my battery down. All right, next, prerequisite for our course. So you do not have to know everything about real estate right now. Actually, the less you know, the better, because I like to deal with folks with a clean slate. Sooner or later, you know, when you think you know something, you think you know it all, and it's kind of hard to teach you when you think you already know everything. So when you got a clean slate when you don't know anything, right? Then the next part of it is you need to understand platforms like Facebook, Instagrams, LinkedIn, Craigslist. So we got some platforms online that you need to know. I know the people on TikTok, you understand TikTok because you're looking in on us, right? So keep joining us. Keep telling folks that this man out here teaching real estate stuff. If you on TikTok and you're looking at this, please, when you get off, go back to Investing Now 2021, Invest Now 2021, so that you can see the replay of what we're teaching tonight. All right. Strong interest in learning and investing and commitment to active participation in this course. That's all you need. That's the prerequisites for this course. All right, books. Hey, this is my chance to shine. Look, this is your book. You need to go buy this. This is the book for this course. All right, you need this book. This book right here is already wrote. It's already out there. It's been published. I have not been pushing it, but I already got to look at that face. It was fat then, all right? Not anymore. Go to the gym, work out. So I also have Matthias the Eagle. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm working off of so many screens. There you go. That's the Why Wait to Be Great. Matthias the Eagle, Achieving It All. Why Do A Students Work for C Students by Robert Kiyosaki. Never Split the Difference is a great book by Chris Voss. How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. And Sell or Be Sold, Grant Cardone. Those are recommended, but hey, I'm telling you now, you need to go buy this book for sure. It's on Amazon. It's there. Matthias the Eagle is there. You can go buy that book as well. All right, let's go to the next one. How are we going to teach you? It's really simple, guys. Classes start. Let me move down. On February the 10th, next week, we'll start with an overview of what is real estate wholesaling. That'll be the first real class. Right now, this is the syllabus review. So what is the wholesaling process? What is BRRRR and how do you apply it? What is passive and active investing? What's the difference? Who is what? So that's the first week. The second week, which is bi-weekly on the 24th, which will be the second week, the 24th, we'll be doing market research property analysis, right? Identify opportunities in the market, tools and resources for property analysis, evaluating deals for profitability. We want to make sure that you're making money. We ain't trying to do deals just to waste time. We're not trying to do deals just to learn only. We want to make sure we make a little money at the same time, get some experience. March 10th, week 3, March 10th. March 10th, week 3, title companies research and networking, roles of title companies in their transactions, building a network of real estate partners, practical activity, research and present findings on title companies. We are here to help you get started making money. We want to get you started with experience. We want to get you started with a retirement strategy, right? So again, my people on TikTok, you're more than welcome to go to Investing Now 2021 YouTube channel. You can see this live as we speak. At the same time, once you get off this TikTok, hear me talk now, you definitely more than welcome to share. That's your registration, sharing these courses, right? Week 4, March 24th, 2025, for this spring 2025, HillmanTok University Wholesaling 101, marketing strategy for buyers and sellers, crafting persuasive property listings, driving for dollars, right? We want to drive for dollars. Role play. That's when we'll do a little role playing in front of you live in Central. Somebody asked Joy, I can't. I'm sorry. Somebody, I got too many things going on. I'm trying to find y'all all. I'm getting folks still logging in. So I haven't got that versatile yet, but I'm gonna buy a gadget to make all this stuff play so TikTok can see what y'all see and everybody can see what I see. Right. Week 5, April 14th, 2025. Contracts and legal consideration, understanding purchase contracts and joint ventures agreement, drafting contracts for A to B and double closing scenarios. Guest speaker, real estate attorney. I'm gonna try and see if my real estate attorney can come back and talk to us again. If not, I will pull up the recording and y'all can look at the recording of one of my real estate attorneys that I work with talking about the legal compliancy, right? So if I can find a recording, I'll probably do that. If I can, I should be closing on another deal soon, so that person may be able to do it as well. Week 6, April 28, 2025, negotiation and partner rapport building, emotional intelligence. All right, let me log somebody else in. I got all these screens open. All right, so emotional intelligence and its role in negotiation. Key takeaway from the book, like Never Speak the Difference and How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's when we kind of talk about that. So week 6 is kind of sort of need an ideal on that. Get the audio book if you don't want to read it. Role playing and negotiating with buyers and sellers. I may do a live call that day. I may do a live call. Week 7, May 27th. School is winding down, class is winding down. Last day is the 26th. So May 7th, building and managing your buyers list and your sellers list. Strategies for finding and connecting with buyers. Using tools like Craigslist, MLS, and other social media sites to build your buyers and your sellers list. Interactive discussions, students share experiences and strategies, and then we kind of learn from each other on that day. Week 8, finalizing the situation, guys. We finalizing the wholesale deal. Hopefully you close your deal that week. May 26, 2025, closing the deal from contract to transaction, troubleshooting common issues, and bonus material. I may share with y'all some ways that I find other deals and some other practical information. For your final examination, oh, doggy. All right, we went through all the weeks. Let me click up here. All right, the final examination includes drafting a wholesale deal plan, right? Marketing research, contracts, marketing strategy, networking, talking about it all, right? Just gonna do a brief scenario. I may give you a Google form to fill out. Practical application of course concepts. Evaluation based on creativity, knowledge, and ethical practices. right? So we want you to do stuff decent and orderly and correctly. We don't want you messing over anyone. All right. Um, let's see. I believe that is okay. Oh, got more. So at the end of the course, I will have surveys. Actually, throughout the course, I will have surveys for people to take. I'm asking you to take the survey. Look at the survey. The survey is for me to learn so I can help the next course in the fall semester, right? This is my first time doing it this way. I'm tired of just, people being broke, saying they can't afford it. So, hey, why not give it away? That's what Jim Rum say. Give it away. Give it away. What's inside of you? Give it away. I'm giving it away, guys. I want you to have this for you. So help me by giving me constructive criticism so I can help the next person and I can be better and they can be better. I'm not taking nothing personal. It is what it is. We're not worried about this. Excuse me. All right. So I will be sharing several different surveys with y'all. Please take the surveys. Now, your registration, that's the most important piece for everybody because you want to know how to register. All right, that's additional resources. That's somewhere else. All right, look at this right quick. Let's do this one right quick. I'm going to talk about this one. Registration. Please like and share. Like and share. Share to 5 different people. Share my TikTok, share my YouTube channel, Investing Now 2021. Join our Facebook community. You got Why Wait to Be Great community about personal growth and development, covers everything, right? Then we have and 5-figure formula that really deal with the wholesaling deals and deal with making money. 5 figures is what I want to push everybody to make based off of real estate strategy. So realize this is nothing but real estate. I want you to make 5 figures off that. So work your regular job, go out there and do whatever else you're doing, do your stocks, do whatever. But in real estate, we want you to make 5 figures monthly. That's the goal, 5 figures monthly. All right. So in the comments box, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Zoom, whether you're on TikTok, please go ahead and put your city and states which you will be doing your market analysis at. This will help me to understand more about you and your market, and then I can kind of look up some different rules or laws or stuff to go with it, or tell you that y'all laws are a little different than ours, right? So it's all about teaching you and making sure we reach you. Teaching and reach. This is Hillman University, TikTok University. You can follow me on TikTok at WhyWaitToBeGreat. WhyWaitToBeGreat is my broader, big version of challenging people, just be the positive difference in people's lives, inspire, motivate, and encourage. Me. And then all of a sudden, we got these branches off of 5-figure formula, which is wholesaling and real estate and burn and subject to and lease options. So we got some pillars off, right? So that's what we're about, guys. So like and share, like and share, like and share as much as possible. If you want the Zoom link, inbox me, DM me on whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on TikTok, DM me. I'll send a link and send me your email address or however you want to do it, and I can email it to you. Too easy. All right, additional resources. Oh, there's my additional resources, right? I'm right on time now. So you got additional resources such as real estate formula, 5-figure formula. I just talked about that. Why Wait to Be Great, Facebook community, bigger pockets, Craigslist, networking events in your local area. You want to go to those. So you want to meet the people in your area, your city, your state, your town, your neighborhoods. Definitely go to YouTube, Investing Now 2021. Definitely like and share that and subscribe so you won't miss anything. And suggested tools, the deal automator, prop spring. You got so many different things, deal machines. You can use all those resources out there, but I use Deal Automator, and a lucky person probably get to use my Deal Automator depending on how well you do this week. All right, so course requirements again is class discussions, activities, role playing, when we ask you to participate. Assignments bi-weekly, you'll have assignments. So you'll have a week to do your assignment and another week to do your assignment. So you have no excuse, right? I'm giving you 2 weeks so we can cut out the excuses. Ain't gonna be no week to week. 8 weeks, spread it out over February to May. We're gonna enjoy this journey together. And I can't wait to see the best of you. Your final exam is comprehensive plan where you got to do a wholesale deal. You got to finish a wholesale deal, right? You got to do market analysis, contract drafting, market strategies. You got to network with people and require reading. Let's talk about required readings again. This is the required reading, right? This is the required reading. Why wait to be great? Invest now and grow your future. Required reading. It's right there on Invest. It's on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. They'll come to your house. That's required reading. You got Matthias the Eagle, which is my other book. Unfortunately, I don't have a copy in front of me right now. You definitely need to go get that. Matthias the Eagle for your baby. It's alphabets about leadership and accountability. Then you got recommended stuff, right? You got like why do A students work for C students? Never split the difference. How to win friends and influence people, and Sell or Be Sold by Grant Cardone. Now, I don't think my PowerPoint is showing y'all the grading scale. So we do have a grading scale. The grading scale is really simple. Participation, 20%. Class assignments, 30%. Final project, 30%. And final examination, 20%. Yeah, I broke this down to a real syllabus. I plan on making a real class and a real school to teach this information. So y'all are my first group I get to practice on. Attendance. Students are expected to attend all classes. More than 2 unexcused absence may affect your grade. However, recorded classes will be on Investing Now 2021 YouTube channel. If you miss, for whatever reason, comment inside of the YouTube channel saying, I watched the video, and share the YouTube channel to 5 friends and family members, right? That's what you're going to have to do if you miss class. And if you're looking at classes recorded and you're just looking at it again, why not do that anyway? Say, I watched it, encourage me, let me know that you're doing this stuff. And then at the same time, share it with someone else so that each one can teach one. We want to help everybody. Deadline for submission of any assignments, you have a 10% penalty a day if you don't do your assignments. So you got 2 weeks to do the assignment. I'm giving it to you on a Monday. You got 2 weeks to do it. So if you turn it in 2 weeks later, and man, you deserve 10 points off. Come on, right? And do your work with integrity and with respect, and make sure that y'all working together as partners to talk about it. But let's not do what they're doing to copy what they did. You do your own work. This is for your finance development. This is for your retirement strategy. This is for your family and the gathering y'all going to get from this. This is for your kids to go to college. This is for if something happened to you, your kids have rental properties and a cash flow coming in. So we are trying to help you cash flow now. What else? That's really it. Tonight is all an introduction. I was reading the syllabus. I was making sure that everybody know what's going on. Real estate is a very lucrative business. If you want to understand, if you're thinking because of what's going on in the White House right now, people still need somewhere to live. People still need houses. People still need shelter. So the market right now is ridiculous because everything's going up. And Robert Kiyosaki talked about this. And unfortunately, if you read We Want You to Be Rich by Robert Kiyosaki and Donald Trump, they told you a long time ago it's going to go to 2 classes in America. I read the book a long time ago, back in 2016. It's going to go to 2 classes, the rich and the poor. The middle class is going to get wiped out. This tariff that we're talking about, the tariff, even though it's being said it's on the other country, it's actually on the import to this country. So the goods and merchandise is going to go higher. I had to write a paper on this. I'm in finance. I'm working on a master right now in finance. And that's one of my concentration, and marketing is my other concentration. And this is unfortunately because if you're going, the company is not going to eat that raise in money. They're going to pass it on to the buyer. So now the rich is going to keep being able to buy. The poor are going to have to buy less. The middle class going to have to start buying less. And it's going to keep weeding out as everything keep rising. Everybody talking about the price of eggs. It's ridiculous. Going to keep going up. They keep saying if we got the bird flu and all this other stuff. Maybe, maybe not. But right now, what's going on is with these immigrants, we get pushed out. They pushing all these immigrants out right now, quote unquote, right? They're just pulling them out. They're taking the people that will do the work that most people won't do, and they're pulling them out. So expenses, charges going to be going up. Things going to be very limited as it go out because the immigrants are not working it. Farms are starting to get hit. Everybody's starting on. So the economy is going crazy. Housing market, right? Right now, insurance going up. All those wildfires in California cause a problem for us, right? They're dropping insurance on a lot of people. I know people that live down south. If you have rental properties, they don't even want to give you insurance on those. If they do, they're doing it for a crazy cost, right? And right now where I live, the insurance keep going up, the taxes keep going up. And what do that mean for us? That don't mean nothing if you have the money to be able to afford it and you have rental properties. But for the people that are not buying, they're gonna be scared to buy and they're gonna want to rent. They don't want to keep on their stuff, keep raising on them, and they got to do all the maintenance on the house. So rental properties, they gonna want to live in your rental property. You do all the work. You're gonna keep making a profit, and guess what you're gonna do? Pass the raising costs on them. They still gonna pay it. They're just paying it to you now, right? So it's ridiculous of how this stuff work, but it's all a cycle. No one wants to eat the cost. They're always going to pass the cost to the next person. So it's very lucrative business and it will be around forever, no matter how we go from rich to poor class and no middle class. Somebody still have to gain wealth. And you need to choose right now. I'm asking you to think right now, which class do you want to be in? Because the middle class is going away. It's going away. It's going away. Everything leads to the middle class going away. The other thing about the tax, as taxes raise, you have family members that retire and they have living on a set income. You have family members get old or get injured and they can't work anymore. The house is paid off, but taxes keep going up, insurance keep going up. What happens to them? They got to get out of that house. They can't afford it no more. They got to go move in with somebody else. That's another opportunity for you to swoop in and buy a property for a steep discount because that person got to get out that house. They can't afford it. They behind on taxes. It's a tax lien, right? And if you're an investor with a lot of money and you just don't want to deal with real estate, then invest in the tax liens. Keep buying tax liens and then selling the tax liens to someone else like me. I'll buy them for you for a couple extra $1,000. The house is worth $100,000. It's behind on taxes $8,000. You paid a tax lien for a few years. You don't want the property. You sell a tax lien to me for $15,000. I'll pay you that $15,000 gladly for a house that's worth $100,000. You just came up. You just came up. You just came up. Guys, real estate is a beautiful game. It's a beautiful business, but you got to get in the market and start practicing it. You got to get in the market and start taking action. You can't be talking about it. You got to be about it. And that's the life that I live. So I'm asking you all to please share, please register by giving some likes and sending some shares out. And please be on a Zoom call next week. All right, next week. I will have guest speakers speaking and teaching. My brother, Coach Joe, probably gonna have to teach. I will be having a procedure done where I'll be having surgery soon. And class must go on. If not, I'll figure out a way to record the class and provide the information to you or give you one of my old recordings that work for you. I am in school working on another master's degree right now. My time is limited. I am a JRTC instructor right now, and my time is limited. However, I always have enough time to help someone. I always have enough time to teach someone, and I always have time to mentor someone. So why wait to be great? Invest now and grow your future. Looking forward to you being in our HillmanTok University Wholesaling 101 next week for our first class in PowerPoint. Shouldn't last the whole hour. It's just the introduction and more information about the different kind of investment styles. Breaking you in, I will try and create a homework assignment for you to have so that you can go out there and start working something so I can have a reason to say you can't do it. But you can do it, you can do it. So I want to boost you up with easy assignments so you can get out there and do those easy assignments. Looking forward to serving you, looking forward to helping you, looking forward to the future. Coach Joe, you want to come on? If you do, raise your hand. I don't know if baby girl's in your hand. I want to sleeping in the background or crying in the background. Coach Joe, you want to come on? Raise your hand or let me unmute you. And here, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hearing none. Hey, y'all take care. Again, investing now. 2021 YouTube channel where you can go and find this. The PowerPoint, I have it. The syllabus, I have it. I don't mind sharing it. Inbox me, Why Wait to Be Great Facebook community. Go there and join my Facebook community. I put a lot of information in there. And 5-figure formula is my networking for real estate transaction. That's all real estate transaction. I do occasionally drop stuff in there that I shouldn't, but that's just me being overzealous and doing too much. However, that's why I say gold overachiever. I do too much. Looking forward to serving y'all. Coach T, looking forward. All right, hanging up the Zoom call and TikTok University. Thank y'all for joining me. Like and share, subscribe. Looking forward to serving y'all in the future as well. Right in. All right. Too much going on. I'll try to end this. In.